Okay, we're live. Is it showing? Where's the camera? What the hell? Okay. What is going on? Stop it. Whoa. Okay, we got some technical issues right now. Give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. We're in. We got it. What a start to the stream. I apologize for that, guys. My bad. My bad. I was blue for a second. For real. For real. We are back again. Yes, we are. We got a new little set for the next couple of weeks. 2 weeks, in fact, we're going to be here. And we are back with the daily streams, folks. I have not slept for a long time, by the way, just to let you know. So if I'm a bit slow, it's because my flight from New York to London, I was very uncomfortable. I think I probably got about an hour and a half of sleep total. But we're here. And we've got some updates to go through. There was a video this morning that went out about 7 hours ago or so. And we are back doing the daily stream. So if you are inside the stream right now and you are not yet subscribed to GBFC, now is the time to do so. We are going big for the upcoming season. And as well as that, if you could, hit the like button on the stream too. It always does help the channel get found by more and more people. Sesko news. We're going to go through everything. We're going to go through all of the latest regarding Xavi Simons because there is updates. Again, even if they're not exactly conclusive updates, it's positive in the sense of it's not negative. But we can also give the latest on Garnacho. We're going to go through the Benjamin Sesko stuff as well, Manchester United, Newcastle, and all of that. But we are here. We're back in England. This is actually my first stream that I've done in the UK for some time, I think. I do not remember the last time I did a stream in England. Landed back in the UK with Chelsea being world champions. I tell you what, it feels pretty flipping good, doesn't it? To support the champions of the bloody world, mate. Saturday evening on GBFC. Welcome to the live. If you're joining now, we're going to go live for an hour or so tonight just to see what's up, chat with you guys about what you think's going on. Go through all the football news, really. That's what we're here for. 352k already. Yep, mate, we're crushing it at the moment. The channel is growing by the daily. The new ticket system is a joke. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Missed your updates. Well, we still had a video go out today and yesterday. I'm hearing people say Man United are being sponsored by OnlyFans. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true in the slightest, mate. Or are they? For real? That can't be real. I'm seeing multiple people say it in the chat, but surely that's not actually happening. Another repetitive information video. Well, you can jog on, mate, if you're not here for it. But we're just going to let a few more people join, and then we will jump into it together. Let me have a little look here. Screen cap. Okay, cool. So there is a couple of stories to go through here from a few hours ago. So I guess when we're talking about Simons now, we also need to discuss Benjamin Sesko too, because Benjamin Sesko also not in the Red Bull Leipzig squad due to transfer set to take place this month, same as Xavi Simons. No decision made yet by Sesko's camp on the new club. Newcastle ready since last week to pay what it takes, and Man United also in contact. with RB Leipzig. Oh. Then we've got this update here on Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons has no injury or issues. He's out of today's game for clear desire to join Chelsea. He's not even on the bench as revealed in the morning, and message is clear. Xavi wants to leave. So now he's actually starting to push things from his side, from the player side, to actually make this move to Chelsea, because Chelsea have been negotiating with Leipzig. Leipzig have set their price at 60 million. Chelsea is still trying potentially to get it a bit lower than that. So at this point in time, Xavi Simons is making it very clear by not playing for Red Bull Leipzig what his intentions are this summer. And that will be up to Leipzig to strike a deal with Chelsea to make that happen, or Chelsea to strike a deal with Leipzig, really. I'm sure Leipzig would be happy to keep him. What's up to all of you joining in the chat right now? 749 people in here on a Saturday night. Love to see it. We definitely need Xavi. The sooner the deal gets done, the better. Yeah, the sooner he gets in, it'd be ideal if he signs before these friendlies, because then we can give him some minutes. And he's already had a pre-season, remember? So he's been playing a few games already for Red Bull Leipzig. You've also got this update here on Alexander Isak. Liverpool never left talks for Alexander Isak, planning to insist again, but it depends on Newcastle decision. I think the Alexander Isak story is something that will go on for a while, but Newcastle will probably be looking to sign that replacement striker soon. Liverpool have never left talks for Alexander Isak, and new bids can be submitted if Newcastle open doors. It all depends again on NUFC decision and position. If Newcastle get a top striker, Liverpool will try again for Isak. Isak wants Liverpool. And this is the latest here on Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko will make his final decision soon. Newcastle informed Leipzig last week they are set to match their request. Same for player terms. So Newcastle are going all out here for Benjamin Sesko, which would definitely rule them out of Nicholas Jackson. Man United's still there, in contact with Leipzig as well, set to bid if Sesko chooses them. And then there's also been a couple of updates, Chelsea updates here. First of all, Heung-min Son has signed for LAFC. Mad. Armando Broja has completed main part of his medical tests at Burnley. Deal done with Chelsea. Reports on Alejandro Garnacho and Besiktas are completely wide of the mark. No chance. He wants to stay in the Premier League. So Garnacho was linked to Besiktas. And as much as right now there doesn't seem to be too much aggression from... Going to be something that we're waiting to see what happens with the Simons deal, because Garnacho currently not the number one priority. And then obviously, Joel Hatto is now a Chelsea player. Voice cut out. Mate, honestly. Every time I fly on an airplane, my voice just disappears a little bit for a couple of days. Just makes everything so dry. Can you still hear me? Yeah. That's weird. At least now we have a backup for Mark. Absolutely. I'm mute. Is the audio gone? I don't think... Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened there. It looked like it disappeared off my screen too. Cool. All right. Nice. Let's have a look at CFC Pice. See if there is anything here. There's obviously... Fabrizio's doing the percentage thing again. 75%. Relax. It's August 2nd. Chelsea are on it and has very good chances to happen. Sky asked Leipzig boss Marcel Schaefer regarding Xavi, so it's not as concrete as it is with Benjamin Sesko. There isn't the same situation with him as there is with Sesko. There is clear interest documented, but with Benji Sesko at the moment, it's on a different scale and has a different significance. And I'm going to guess that that is purely based on the fact that there is multiple clubs in for Benjamin Sesko right now, and that isn't necessarily the case with Xavi Simons. Here's Joao Pedro and his dog on Instagram with his Club World Cup winners medal. Things you love to see. Let's have a little look on Florian Plettenberg's account today too. Latest is that Newcastle have submitted an offer of 75 mil plus a 5 mil bonus for Sesko. This is a kind of an annoying piece of news actually here. Sunderland have added Lois Openda to their shortlist for this summer transfer window. However, it is questionable whether Leipzig would be willing to let the 25-year-old striker leave as well if they sell both Simons and Sesko. So Leipzig are getting raided right now. Lois Openda is now wanted by Sunderland. Oh, my eyes. And that's not good news for Chelsea's Mark Guiu, to be honest. No to Nacho. Not going to lie, Sunderland are ambitious. It reminds me very much of what Nottingham Forest did a few years ago when Forest came up and they just bought tons of players. Sorry, mate. Don't you think you need a bit of rest? I probably do, to be fair. I wanted to just test the stream, basically, today. So, am I tired? Mate, honestly, I got 1 hour of sleep on an airplane last night. So I'm probably a little bit jet lagged. But, yes. Did I expect Mark to start? Well, there's no point sending a player on loan if he's going to sit on the bench all the time. He might as well be on the bench at Chelsea, if that's the case. Yeah, and I look tired, bro. Trust me. Look at these eyes, man. These eyes need some sleep today at some point. But the good news is the connection here is great. And I've actually got a TV behind me which shows the football and the tennis, which is fantastic. Also, guys, if any of you are looking to buy the new kits, I believe that the third kit will be out soon. There is a QR code on the screen now or a link in the description. GBFC 10 gets you 10% off anything and everything at the Chelsea Megastore. The eyes never lie. That's true. Can't wait for Esteval Willian to don the Chelsea kit. Man, I'm so excited for this guy. Like, he is going to be serious for Chelsea, for real. And I think we're going to see him play in 5 days' time, basically, now. Will the third kit have the World Cup badge? At the moment, I don't even know how many are going to have the World Cup badge. I've only seen it on the home kit so far. And I think Matisse got it on the away kit, no? But I think they should have it on all of them. Does he have a squad number yet? No, I don't know what it's going to be. 41 or 11. One of those two numbers. Am I going to meet Eunice? I will see Eunice next month. Shout out to the 900 of you tuning in on a Saturday evening. Pretty sure it's 41. Yeah, I think Gittins will get the 11. I think you're right there, Mikhailo. Hopefully not Mudryk. My mic is low. Turn the gain up a little bit. Yes to Garnacho. Every player that leaves United becomes exceptionally better. I mean, I think a big problem with Garnacho is Manchester United. It's me, Misha. Don't think it is, mate. Nathaniel French, mate. You are a very odd so-and-so, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I think Esteval 41. And Jamie Gittins, I think, will be number 11. It's kind of funny, I won't lie. Look at Anthony and Rashford since they left Man United. These are prime examples of where Manchester United are the problem. Hatto announcement, bingo. That Xavi transfer is playing with my brain. We've all just got very, very, what's the word? Impatient. We're very impatient. Welcome home, mate. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock. You reckon we're going to find out on Sunday? You reckon we get the Here We Go tomorrow? You have bought a new mic. No, I've got a new audio like transmitter thing. But it's the same microphone we've used before. I'm only getting you say that, Victor, to be honest. You're saying my mic is glitching. I think it's just you, mate. Some of them used to get a Here We Go. Well, to be fair, with Chelsea, sometimes we get a Here We Go and we didn't even get the flip in. Chelsea are interested in. Squad back Monday after a short break. Mate, honestly, that is a very, very short break. Even I feel like I've not had a break. What do I feel about Sancho going to Dortmund with a pay cut but not staying at Chelsea? Well, I think he kind of just realised, he's been flying around having a good summer, having a good holiday. Rightly so, because he had a good season at Chelsea. Not a great one, but he had a good season. And, yeah, basically, we've not seen Jadon Sancho hit anywhere near the heights that anyone would have expected. And as a result of that, it would make sense for him to just be like, okay, before I literally don't have any options for any kind of top club, I'm going to lower my demands. Back in the UK for a little bit. Which number do I think Simons will wear? I honestly don't know. Cheers, George. Appreciate it, mate. The quality of your camera is amazing. It should look all right. Should look good. It's actually not even that crazy of a camera. I think people kind of don't realise, especially if you're just doing a static in-studio thing. You don't need anything mad. Bayern 1, Chelsea 1. Leverkusen have lost a lot of players this summer too. Xavi can take the high 10s. Simons will get number 11. Let's see. We'll see. Georgie's come out now with some dessert for me, I think. Hello. Hi. This is cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's very cool, isn't it? Got the tennis on. What have you got? What is this?
It is an apple and blackberry crumble.
An apple and blackberry crumble, guys.
With blackberry coulis.
With blackberry coulis.
Homemade blackberry coulis.
This is proper Saturday food, this, isn't it? Shall I give it a go?
Go on then.
Okay, guys, here we go. It's a moment of truth. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, man.
What's going on with my story?
Oh, that is serious.
Crumbly.
Yeah.
Good picture.
That's a very good picture. It's going to be a recipe.
Although that looks even better like this right now.
Mmm.
Alright. Ciao.
W's in the chat, everyone. Okay, bye, love.
Bye. Who's playing?
Rude and Kachanov.
Right.
Man.
How's the stream going?
It's going good. People coming in.
When did you start?
20 minutes ago. Mm. Mm-hmm. Love you. Oh, man. Did I catch that fish in the background? No, unfortunately not, mate. Unfortunately not. This isn't my house either. This is, basically, I'm house sitting again in the UK. Mmm. Oh, man. Sorry, guys, one sec. Bali or the UK? I'm in the UK right now, boys. We're in England. Where are you guys watching from right now? Let me know in the chat. Where are we all watching from? Lebanon, Faroe Islands, Birmingham, Kent, Tirana, Albania, Portsmouth, England, Cornwall, Hertfordshire, Leicester, Michigan, Chicago. Thank you for the super chat, Sheesh. I loved Esteval's message to the Chelsea fans. We spoke about it in this morning's video. Exeter, Epsom, Jersey, Bournemouth, Sawbridgeworth. Where the bloody hell is Sawbridgeworth? Wow. That is seriously good. Iran, South Africa, Scotland. Give you a spoonful, mate. Honestly, I wish I could share it. It's that good. Bangalore, India, Bristol, Hong Kong, Scotland forever. Sawbridgeworth is near Stansted Airport. Okay, I've never heard of that gaff before. I'm not gonna lie. Mate, food unreal. On a road trip, nice. Where are you on a road trip? I cannot wait for Football Manager 26, boys. Malaysia, Namibia, land of the brave, Bali. Wow. Did Martin Tyler really put Eden Hazard in his top 5 players of the Premier League of all time? I wouldn't be surprised, man. Eden Hazard is unbelievable. Premier League doesn't have anyone like him. Or like the way he was. How good am I at FM? Not that great. I'm not that great, to be fair. I was going to lie and say I'm actually really good, but I'm not. But I will get good. Yeah, there definitely wasn't enough news for a second video today. Latest on Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plans to stay at least one more year at Man United. Al Nassr made an informal approach following on from Al Hilal's attempt to sign Fernandes before the Club World Cup. Fernandes' position remains firm. He wants to stay at MUFC. They're desperate for him too, that's for sure. Have I seen the FC 25 manager features? No, I didn't play it. Or the new one. David Ornstein, is he on it? What's he on? Let's have a look. Okay. David Ornstein says this. Oh, dude, let me just quickly ban this guy, man. Stop spamming, bro. Just going to put this guy in timeout for a little bit. And then let's have a little look now at the David Ornstein update here. Leipzig view Newcastle offer for Sesko as insufficient. Newcastle proposal 75 million euros plus 5 mil after Leipzig asked interested clubs for 75. There could be something in this regarding Xavi Simons, to be fair, because if Xavi Simons is going to go for less than the asking price, then I think Leipzig will try and increase the asking price for Benjamin Sesko. And I think at this point, the clubs probably know what the deal's going to be. For Xavi Simons, I mean. And also, RB Leipzig need to make up their flipping mind, man. Like, how much do they actually value Sesko at? It was supposed to be 100 million, then it went down. Then it was supposed to be 80. Like, they've basically just been offered 80 by Newcastle. Mad. Massive risk in the Premier League at that price. I think Seshko's goal record already for this stage of his career is fantastic. So I wouldn't be too concerned. Here's a little prophecy. We're going to get Seshko when Jackson leaves. Don't think so, mate. Would be pretty mad if we did. Thank you very much, Omega Insomniac, for the donation. What's up, George? Current Xavi rumour is 60 million cash or Chukwuemeka in player swap plus cash, but Chuck wants BVB, who haven't made any moves. Your thoughts? Well, it depends if Dortmund are going to stay interested in Chukwuemeka, because I think Kane would probably wait for a move, but I also don't necessarily think they're going to go back in for him at the price that Chelsea have set for him. Well, the good news is I can definitely stream in this house because the internet is holding up, which is fantastic. So just a little test stream tonight, really. We'll do a proper longer one on Sunday. Oh, don't you worry. We're gonna be live. We're gonna be live for all the games this season. Okay, guys, I'm actually so tired, to be fair, so I don't think I can stream much longer. But I will stream tomorrow once I've had a good sleep. I kind of underestimated here just how knackered I actually am. So I'm going to wrap up the stream. We've just gone through all of the current latest stuff, but I will be back for a longer stream tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed to GBFC. Little updates for you tonight, and I will speak to you guys tomorrow in the stream. Honestly, as soon as I've literally the last 10 minutes of the stream, I'm absolutely knackered. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Cheers, guys.